Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about water pollution in Azerbaijan. Water pollution is the contamination of water bodies, usually as a result of human activities in such a manner that negatively affects its uses. Today I would like to talk about water pollution in Azerbaijan, its reasons, and pollution in Khazar. Azerbaijan doesn't have enough groundwater resources to meet population's demand for drinking water, and the level of surface water pollution in the Azerbaijan is extremely high. Therefore, it's really important to investigate the reasons of water pollution in Azerbaijan to prevent it before all the supplies have been depleted. The first reason, having few water reservoirs, is one of the main reasons for water contamination. We obtain 75% of our freshwater resources from Kura River, and it's considered as one of the main freshwater supplies in the country. However, unfortunately, it's subject to pollution in Armenia and Georgia. For preserving water supplies, Azerbaijan has joined 17 different conventions. However, the fact that countries on the neighborhood haven't joined really ruins the situation. The other factor can be anthropogenic impacts and the misuse of groundwater supplies. When these water bodies are not used efficiently, it results with the change in parameters of water. For instance, the process of contamination of drinking water resources in Absheron is increasing nowadays, and Absheron receives only 30 cubic meters of drinking water per second. Thriving waste and uncleaned water from neighbor countries into Kura River has also a strong impact on its hydrochemical regime and water quality. 74% of Kura is formed in Georgia and Armenia and is subject to excessive pollution. Estimates show that an average of 300 million cubic meters from Armenia, 265 million from Georgia, and 25 million of polluted water from Azerbaijan is discharged into the Kura River annually. And as a result, in Kura River, excessive contamination with harmful substances such as copper, zinc, phenol oil products is observed. In addition to all reasons of water pollution, the discharge of 4,000 tons of organic matter and industrial waste into the river by untreated domestic wastewater leads to a sharp increase in the biochemical use of oxygen. The amount of phenols is 10 times and hydrocarbons is 36 times higher in the Kura River than normal. Agricultural fertilizers also have serious impact on water contamination. The flow of them into rivers and Khazar will absolutely damage the ecosystem of aquatic life. The most part of water pollution in Khazar, especially in Azerbaijan, especially in Khazar, is due to oil spill while oil extraction. An oil spill is the release of a oil petroleum hydrocarbon into the environment, especially the marine ecosystem due to human activity. The oil that sinks in the depths of the water harms all living things in the lake for a long time. It penetrates into the structure of the plumage of birds and the fur of mammals and reducing its insulating ability and making them more vulnerable to temperature. Oil products have dreadful effect on all links in the biological chain. To summarize what we have talked today, water contamination in Azerbaijan the causes include irresponsible approach to environmental requirements during exploration of hydrocarbon resources, industrial waste, import of various pollutants into the river, into the sea by river water, discharge of domestic wastewater into the Caspian Sea, and agricultural fertilizers flowing into the sea through rivers and canals, etc. Thank you so much for listening my presentation today. I hope you liked my presentation.